Hey guys, it's Lady Pelvic with Pelvic Gaming, here to talk more Xenoblade Chronicles 2 with you, specifically on my least favorite blades, also known as the Nay Blades. So creative, I know. I did do my favorite blades, which are known as the Bay Blades. You should check out that video first if you haven't already. Just a few rules before we get started. Number 1, there won't be any main character blades, so no Pyra, Mithra, Dromark, etc. 2, this list is mainly off design. Their personalities honestly aren't terrible. Some of them are though. 3, if you see weird censorship, it's because I'm blocking out main story spoiler things, so don't worry on that front. The only thing you will see is the 5th character and their blade. You'll see the rare blades themselves and their side quest. If that shakes you up a bit, I encourage you to come back to this video at a later time. Alright, time to shit on your favorite blades. Number 5. I feel bad for putting this guy on the list, but Godfrey has a terrible and cumbersome design. I didn't enjoy his waist and up armor. I didn't find it visually appealing. More specifically, his gloves and how the ice protrudes out of it, very bulky. On top of that, he has ice wings and ice horn wing things on his head that seem like a burden on his design. Now, the art translating into graphics didn't quite look the same, as his horned wings and actual wings had a bright white glow to them rather than blending in with his armor. Because it differentiated that, it looked a tad better, but I'm still not a fan. Even his red hair against his reddish-brown skin tone, it wasn't pleasing to the eye. Even his hair shape, it flared up as if fire, but he's clearly an ice blade. But to be fair, they did poke fun at that, being how he has blazing fiery passion.
No. My heart and my fists forge ever onwards, burning with justice.
But your fists are made of ice, aren't they?
Wait, hold on a moment. You're right. Where are the ice? It's weird that I'd be using anything other than fire. I'm always burning with passion after all. What the heck?
So you could argue the contrasting design choices were intentional. The flip side, his personality was charming. Heavy justice freakazoid. Not my favorite type of personality at all. The hero complex. If you're the type of character who's like, I'm gonna help everyone, I wanna make the world a better place, justice, blah blah blah, yeah, no, ew, gross. I get it, I'm a terrible human being. Still, admittedly, Godfrey does have his cute moments.
Gird your loins for a nice big taste of steaming justice!
Number 4. This shouldn't come as a surprise to you, Dahlia. I addressed this a bit in my Xenoblade Chronicles 2 review. Big boobs aren't the problem, bad design is. And when your character's design centerpiece is big boobs, I find myself incredibly disinterested. Even her outfit is just a tiny Chinese dress, with a weird butt cut for her bunny tail. And is it not weird to anyone else that one of the kids in her side quest asked to touch her? Out of all the blades, they asked to touch her. I wonder why. Of course the kid touches her arm, but it totally looks like an ass grab for a split second there, but okay. Out of all the cool blades you'd want to touch, it's her furry arms. Okay. The most exciting thing about her design is her ears. I like that her braids itself turn into bunny ears. And that's pretty much it. On top of that, she has a southern accent, which is my least favorite accent of all time. To be fair, it's not some hardcore redneck kind of voice, it's more of a southern belle. Almost anything country sounding is instant cringe. But she was barely passing.
Well, that is mighty kind of you. You're pretty cute yourself.
On a positive note, her personality isn't bad, it's very sweet, great with kids, all about nature, being natural and whatnot.
Sure. I'm a big fan of extravagant beauty, but there's something extra special about the beauty of nature.
Number 3, Rock. Despite this being my number 3 slot, this will also probably be my weakest, but I'm just gonna be blunt, he's ugly. He is U-G-L-Y, he ain't got no alibi, he ugly, dog. Like, he is ugly. I don't like his ruffled feathers, it's very busy. I don't understand why he has a sack of, the fuck if I know what's on his shoulders. It just looks so cumbersome. And his personality is also kind of meh. He's humble, and that's really all I got from him. Legasp, everybody. I might even go as far to say as Pyra had a more interesting personality than he did. In addition, I never used Rock in my party unless I had to use his special ability, which was like once, maybe twice at some point. Which sucks because his weapons are badass. Scythes are one of my favorite weapons, and now you're telling me he can dual wield scythes? Awesome. It just sucks that I hate looking at you while dual wielding said scythes. Number 2. Jian is fucking awful looking. You wanna know why? Because he looks like one of these common fucks. That's really it. There are different versions of common blades, and he simply looks like he could be one of those versions. His personality isn't even that outstanding either. Quite reserved, much like Pyra, who I also don't give two shits about. Also, tell me he doesn't sound like a pedophile here.
Hello there.
That's his line when you equip him into the party. He sounds like he's trying to lure you in. Hello there, would you like some candy? Hello there, when I say candy, I mean my dick. Number 1! So this is where everyone smashes the unsubscribe button. I'm prepared. Here we go. Major unpopular opinion, I hate dogs. Cannot stand dogs. I am a cat person through and through. In fact, I'm not even so much a cat person as I am like a reptile or amphibian person. Like leopard geckos, oh my god. Like scalies, oh, I love them so much. I cannot deal with dogs. They eat their own shit, they bark all the time, they want constant love and attention. I just like, go away from me. You're annoying. There's barely a handful of dogs that I accept. Like my mom's dogs, because they're my mom's. Or Inuyasha and Shishomaru, but they're like demon dogs, so it's okay. And Shishomaru's hot as fuck. Huskies are fine because huskies remind me of wolves. Wolves are awesome. Interceptor from Final Fantasy VI. I can't hate that dog. I can't. He did some pretty cool shit. And he does a stupid amount of damage. Then we have like the dog creatures of kobolds of Suikoden. Don't give a shit about them. Or the dog from Persona 3. Don't give a shit about it. I'm not a dog person. So what does hating dogs have to do with this blade? Well, introducing Nim. She's a furry's wet dream and my nightmare. First, I don't like her face, it's too furry for me. Use that ugly dog filter everyone loves on Snapchat, boom, you're Nim. I'm pretty sure that's my biggest issue is her face. Certain animal traits are fine, cat ears, rabbit ears, cat tail, bunny tail, maybe claws, some fangs. But once you start morphing the face where a human nose becomes a snout, it's instantly ugly. Plus, I really have no idea what's going on with her palm tree skirt and lava boots. Was her outfit inspired by Hawaii? What's going on? It doesn't particularly add up. And also, her bits are annoying, but she really likes to talk, so as you can imagine, that wasn't great to sit through. The only thing I like are her two Inu serpent-looking demons on her back. They were pretty cool. Thank you so much for watching and listening to me dog on your favorite blades. Or maybe we had some common least favorite blades. Please let me know in the comments below. Make me feel like less of a shitty person, or make me feel more like shit. Whatever. Also, once again, I want to say a huge thank you to JRPG for letting me totally cop his idea. This was originally his. He gave me his blessing, so thank you so much. Please check out his channel. He does a lot of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 videos. He is the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 guru, god. Any questions about that game, go to him. He knows everything. Alright, well, if you're still here, I will see you in the next video. Appreciate the view. My right box is one of my top 5 videos, and the left box is my Let's Play channel. My best friend and I are playing Danganronpa. Hope you check that out. Love you lots, and I'll see you in the next video. Hello there. Do you like Lady Pelvic? Please come in my white van. There's more pelvic gaming videos inside.